If you want to make your player double jump in Unity, follow these steps. Since you have already configured the game and you are wondering how to make your player double jump in Unity, it is very easy. You just need to go to your player's C# script and make sure that you add some new values. The Boolean that will detect double jump will be called canDoubleJump. This Boolean will be checked every time you jump. In the first jump, it will be true, but in the second jump, it will be false. To make a quick system that will detect if your player is jumping, you need to change canDoubleJump and add a new void that will be called OnJump. In that void, you will check if your player can double jump and is grounded, like is touching the ground. Make a small if statement that will check if your player is on ground. Inside that statement, you need to add a jump void. That will be a simple line that will allow your player to jump. In OnJump, you need to check if your player can double jump. This check is very important, because during your first jump, your is grounded will be false, and you need to put an else if, which is the situation to ensure that canDoubleJump is true. After performing the second jump, canDoubleJump Boolean should revert to false, and you should wait until your player lands to perform the same double jump again. However, if your player cannot double jump, you need to make some changes to is grounded. If your is grounded is a Boolean that has return new, something like that, don't use that. Instead, you have to remove it and add a public bool is grounded. The is grounded Boolean should be changed because that will introduce the faster way to detect if your player is on the ground. To make that check, introduce the is grounded Boolean in void update. Then you should check if the player is on ground and if the y velocity is less than 0.01, meaning that if your player's y velocity is on the ground. Add a ground check to your player. This is also important, because this check will detect if your player is touching the platform. Put it slightly under the platform and remember, you need to make the ground check radius big enough if you want to jump at every point of the platform. If the ground check radius isn't big enough, go back to the C# script and fix it. Just make it slightly larger. Put some number like 3, for example. Just experiment, you can put any number. Just bring the ground check a little bit lower to make sure you will jump on every platform. Depending on your project, you will have to move it up or down and see how it works. Now your player can double jump. You can at least see how amazing does it sound like when your player can perform a double jump. It can also jump if it accidentally falls down. Sounds amazing! You can use this implementation for every 2D project. I also need to do the same in the 3D platformer. I will also make some other things and features that will be added in 2D and 3D platformer games. I will try to make new videos every week. Stay tuned and have a good day.